Hello ladies and gentlemen, Hollywood Matt Connolly here with you again. Another Derrimut Gym arm wrestling demonstration. I absolutely love doing this. I love the girls' reaction in the background here. Olivia, her name is. Fantastic to see that people are enjoying seeing arm wrestling for the first time in person. She said that she didn't think her arms would ever be able to take that sort of pressure, and this is her partner here who jumped up and had a go on the table, which is absolutely fantastic. So the whole idea of doing these demonstrations is to get arm wrestling in front of people who've never seen it before, and they feel like, hey, I'd love to have a go at that. That looks like a lot of fun. And you've got people from the SA Titans Arm Wrestling Club here giving me a hand in doing the demonstration. So Jack Smeaton there in the red shirt is a newcomer to the club. He's been in for probably 6 to 8 months, I'd say, and he's developing his skills quite nicely. But here's another little moment of the background there. I love the reaction that we get watching these this couple having a look here. And it's just these are the moments that when I go back and watch footage afterwards, because I wasn't aware that this was taking place as I was on the table, but watching the footage back, it's like, oh, it's amazing that the people in the background were enjoying themselves, that they were watching the arm wrestling for the first time and going, wow, this is something different, this is very unique. And to see them come up and actually give arm wrestling a go and get on the table, you know, that's tremendous. And it's exactly what I want to do and the goals that I want to achieve when I go out and do these demonstrations. I want to put arm wrestling in front of as many people as possible so that hopefully we get more people coming along to the club, coming along to competitions, and being fans of the sport of arm wrestling. So here we go again. We've got me and Jack Smeaton there. The Raptor, his name is, and we've got another arm wrestling giant in the background there who's now on the table, and that is Theon Ajax. He is taking on Jack here. They were doing some training back and forth. This was on a Tuesday night, and Sunday nights is when we do our arm wrestling training. We had a really big session on Sunday night, and my arms and Jack's arms were both absolutely wrecked and destroyed. We spent the first 20 minutes going against each other with this demonstration, and my arms were killing me about 20 minutes in. This is a 4-hour demonstration, and literally 20 minutes in, I had that bone pain that you get in the humerus on both sides. I was quite happy that we had a couple of other members of the Titans Club there to take on some of the people that were coming up and trying arm wrestling for the first time, because I was literally in pain. Had some goes with Theon as well. As you can see here, he's developing his left hand quite nicely. He's been training very hard, and it's great to see that he's coming along with his game. But we had a little bit of super match as well. So Theon on the right there in the grey shirt, Theon Ajax, and then Jack Smeaton, the Raptor, in the red shirt there on a left-handed match. So Theon is he's been developing his game, and he's felt very strong in his hand on the left arm. And as you can see there, he gets the pin on Jack. He decided to go with some AWE rule setups where it was just close your thumb, close your hands, go. And I love that style of starting. It's quick, it's efficient, and usually it works out pretty fair. Most guys will efficiently close their hands, and then they know immediately the match is going to start straight away. And there we go, there's another start, and Jack's doing quite well here, but you can see how Theon keeps the pronation in his wrist. His fingers are pointed straight towards Jack's face, towards his body. That allows him to keep his wrist in a position where he's not in danger. So even though Jack is using his body weight and he's dragging very nicely, you can see he's underneath Theon's hand. That is the reason he's not getting through. So he's in the correct position with his body in terms of trying to drag and use his body weight, but his hand is the problem here. He's going into a flop wrist position, which is it's a specialty kind of move. It's it's definitely advantageous in certain positions, but you really need to be adept at getting into that, and usually you would come up into a press position if you had lost your wrist. And we had this gentleman here who was very strong, and he was first time coming up and giving arm wrestling a go, and Jack said this guy felt incredibly strong, and you can see Jack working very hard to to get through this young man here. And it's one of those things when you do these demonstrations is that you get so many people come up and your arm just gets absolutely wrecked because you're not stopping and you're going person after person after person, and everyone's fresh when they come up to face you and they're giving you their absolute all, and you do get tired very quickly. So you can see here Jack was struggling with this young man. He's very strong, but thank you for watching, and thank you to Derrimut Gym at Seaford Meadows. Check it out, fantastic gym. We'll see you all next time.